Okay, welcome back to another episode. We're gonna be talking about Spider-Man. We'll start here. Okay, so, um, Spider-Man started in Amazing Fantasies number 15. If you guys wanna read that, you guys can go check. You guys can go read it or check it out on um, Marvel Unlimited or wherever you get your comic books. Spider-Man, also just like in the Amazing Fantasies, number 15, um, Spider-Man gets bit by a radioactive bug, spider, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, radioactive spider, and he gets spider powers, and then he ends up making a Spider-Man outfit. This 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 comic book is kind of like it, but they just leave out the origin part. Okay, Peter Parker slash Spider Man is living with his aunt and uncle, and then his uncle ends up getting shot. And as Spider Man slash Peter Parker slash Spider Man, whatever, heard what happened. Um, he went swinging through the city to try to find the killer. Okay, and then as soon as he caught the killer, he turned him over to the police. Okay, now that they don't have Uncle Ben in their lives anymore, they're alone and they don't have any money to pay their bills. Um, Peter wanted to quit school and get a job so he can help out Aunt May. Then Aunt May says, "No, um, Uncle Ben wanted you to be a scientist." Before Spider Man was webbing up bad guys and put people in jail, he was a performer for money. He was trying to help out his aunt. The next the next day, he goes and gets his check for performing, and he can't cash the check because his real name isn't Spider Man, it's Peter Parker, and he doesn't have. Let's see, what does it say? Anyone. Don't be silly, anyone can wear a costume. Do you have a social. Yeah, he doesn't have a social security card or a driver's license under the name of Spider Man. So he can't cash it under the name of Spider Man. He'd have to come back as Peter Parker and try to cash it. Okay, before he had big bad villains like I don't know, before Doctor Ock, um, the Green Goblin, um, before he had his Rogues Gallery. Um, One of his main villains is J. Jonah Jameson, and he hates Spider Man. He hates him so much that he wants him dead. And Spider-Man did nothing. The only thing he did was save his son's life. The only thing he did was save J. Jonah Jameson's son's life. And for some reason, he hates him for it. I don't know why, but he does. J. Jonah Jameson's capsule was gonna crash. Well, okay, let me tell you real quick. He was gonna go into space, and then his capsule was gonna crash, and then Spider-Man saved him. And then his capsule here is gonna crash, and then Spider-Man ended up saving him. And then J. Jonah Jameson ends up hating him for some reason. And then Spider-Man runs so no one can see him. And then he takes off his Spider-Man gear costume so Aunt May doesn't see what he does. So Aunt May doesn't see his costume. He doesn't want to worry his aunt. That's why. And then he sees the newspaper. And it reads, "This newspaper demands that Spider-Man be arrested and prosecuted." See, this is why J. Jonah Jameson hates him. It was all a plot by Spider-Man to steal the spotlight from my son. I accuse Spider-Man himself of sabotaging the capsule so that the guidance unit would fall off. Spider-Man unlawful broke into a military base and commanded a plane by force. Then by means of grandstand play, he tried to make a hero of himself, but he caused an important missile test to fail and set our space program back by many weeks. I repeat, Spider-Man is a menace to America. Peter Parker or slash Spider-Man fears that everyone hates him. And then it's the wanted poster again. And then Aunt May hates Spider-Man. For some reason, I don't know why. And that's the end. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed.